Welcome to this week's video diary, and we're concentrating on our visit to the Terracotta Warriors, the RAF Cosford Museum and also the National Memorial Arboretum. The Terracotta Warriors was a fantastic exhibit and well worth the drive and the money and the time to see, and if it ever comes back to the UK I would recommend that you go and visit. None of the audio was usable from any of these visits really, due to the noise of people, machinery. So I'm afraid it's music and voiceover for the rest of this video. A diorama of how to make a terracotta warrior. Moving on, and 2 days later we visited the RAF Cosford Museum. This airframe, XV249, saw life as an MR1, an MR2 and finally an R1. The famous or infamous TSR2. No, not a Harrier, its predecessor, the Kestrel. The stainless steel dart. The Bolton Paul Defiant soon became outgunned, but as you can see from the black airframe, it became a night fighter. The Cold War exhibit was missing one major item for me: anti-submarine warfare and the war that took place close off our coasts in the GI UK gap. Plenty on the mighty Vulcan and the other Vs though, very difficult to photograph. A martell, fired from Nimrod, but advertised here as a Navy weapon. Many an uncomfortable trip spent in the back of one of these things. The best trip I ever had in a Herc was actually sat in a Sherpa van inside a Herc. Very comfortable. The day after our trip to the RAF Museum was spent at the National Arboretum. A very touching and moving day. Of course, I wanted to concentrate on one part of the memorial. Included here because my younger brother served 22 years as an RAF policeman. A place in the centre of the Arboretum, or around the Arboretum, where it's possible to cut out the noise and reflect quietly. Behind the memorial to the boy entrance of RAF Cosford, the land train. One of the things that disappointed me about this memorial. The Falklands Memorial. One of the memorials there impinging directly upon my career in the 22 years I spent in the RAF. Thank you for watching. Please come and join us next time on Desmond's Numbers.